Welcome back. Let's take a look at some business stories now. The latest manufacturing data released by Stats SA shows that production quickened to 4%, in from a revised 3.1% in April.
This tells us that the manufacturing sector may be recovering. The market expectation was for an increase of around 2.5%.
This is the third month that the manufacturing sector has recorded positive growth. The data confirms that new orders were consistently strong since the beginning of the year, but it is the latest reveal from the International Monetary Fund that confirms that it's sub-Saharan Africa that seems to consume most of our manufactured products.
The western side of the Sahara is seeing economic slowdown in a material sense. The east and elsewhere in the southern side, there's still strong demand that's coming through. So in a way, we're being cautioned by sub-Saharan Africa.
Zimbabwe's ban of South African exports seems to be opening up a new threat to the sector, which is already showing signs of life. Mutata says it's important to open up the borders and increase intra-Africa trade.
I appreciate that there are internal issues in Zimbabwe, but we need much more economic policies that are sounder to make sure that we don't have one party just depleting so much of value that, if it's imported elsewhere, it just erodes the domestic economy.
While the latest figures are encouraging, the sector is expected to remain relatively subdued this year. The fortunes of the manufacturing sector are closely linked to those of the mining industry, and the mining industry is adversely affected by low commodity prices. And since the mining sector fortunes are unlikely to reverse convincingly in the short term, manufacturing production is also likely to pick up at a slower pace. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.